Hello, my name is Omar, and I'm here to talk to you today about myself and my skills and what I do for a living. Well, I want a career in the entertainment industry. One reason is I grew up into music, playing a lot of different kind of instruments, drum sets. I grew up in marching band, I grew up in jazz band, and also came out of high school, started my college years learning about music, different music businesses. Now, there's a lot of people today that's into the music industry, but they find it hard to make great money in the music industry. And that's one thing that I put myself through school to understand the business side of the entertainment industry. One thing I can tell you about myself is that I have really great relationships, building skills with people. I got great direct persuasion skills, knowing how to persuade people into the way I think, suggestions, and I use different kind of influence strategies to come across my clientels or going throughout my day-to-day business with different people. My business competencies is something that I learn at the universities, as far as taking the initiative, being an entrepreneurial person, knowing how to start your business, knowing how to manage your business, and knowing how to start even your own corporation as my own record label, my own trademark within the music industry, and having a great concern for order. And that's very important because when you're dealing with music and you want to make great money out of music, it can go as far as you want it to do, as long as you're doing it lawfully. And that's one thing that the business side, the business segment in the music industry teaches us. Now, I have learned that my social style is an expressive driver. For those of you that don't know what an expressive driver is, it's basically somebody who has great social skills, somebody who looks for recognition, and a person that likes to work with people to accomplish their goals or their dreams or whatever they want to do in their near futures. Now, one of my weaknesses I had that comes with that is listening skills. You know, as an expressive person, you learn to talk more, you learn to try to get to know more of the other person, but it goes 50-50. So one thing that I am improving in is my listening skills, letting the other person talk more, hearing them more out first, and also repeating back what they have said to me, making sure that I understand what they have said. So with listening skills, I learned that makes the person feel more comfortable when they're talking. Pay attention to their body language. You know, a lot of times people use body language to get across to you so that you can understand them, and most of the time if you study their body language, you can see if it's taking an emotional effect on them, how they feel about what they're doing, and it's a different language. So body language is very important. Listen to what is being said and what is not being said. Sometimes people leave out things that are very important, but if you're listening very well, you can come across asking great questions, hopefully that they'll answer something that they have not said but is a concern to what you want to know. My personality style, I tend to be a little judging and go a lot on feelings. That's one thing about an expressive person, that if they don't get that recognition, they can be very emotional. So a lot of times if I don't get what I feel like I earned, I can really take it to a point where, you know, I really want to express myself of why I think I earned this grade, or why I think I should be #1 in this spot. You know, so having that personality type, me being an expressive person, I can be a little bit emotional, going off of feelings, stuff like that. One thing I do have a great strength in is emotional intelligence. I actually took an online quiz. I got a 97 out of 100. However, there's still room for improvement with my emotional intelligence. My greatest strength is relationship building. I like to connect with people. That's very, very important when you're dealing with music or entertainment industries. You have to know how to work with different diverse of people. And let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of people trying to do cultural ways of things. A lot of people need to come out of that culture box. It does not work. You have to understand the other man on the other side of the world. You have to know how to do business like that, diverse business. Global business is what we learn, and that's what I apply to my business as well. So I see a lot of people, even in today's industry, that they tend to stick with culture, but you got to come out of that culture box, that comfort zone, in order to know who you are first. So one of my greatest strengths is also relationship building, entrepreneurial insights, and I have a great enthusiasm for what I do. My main weaknesses, I express to you: listening, judging, getting emotional, and I need to learn how to listen more and be more relaxed when I'm listening. That is something that I will share with you. That is a weakness, because like I said, as an expressive driver, you tend to take charge. You want things done this way, you want things done that way, and you need to also give the other person a chance to see if they're enjoying what they're doing working with you as a person. So I want to bring that out to you guys. And one thing I could improve on with my emotional intelligence is paying attention to details. Details is very important. A lot of times you just tend to look at the big picture, but if you pay attention to detail, the words that people choose, you can actually get more out of what you want from that person and give that person even a better relief of what they're saying. Take no less burdens. Career summary, goals, and value statement. These are things that I can improve on with my emotional intelligence. My lessons learned throughout my college years is knowing how to work with people, knowing how to get along with people who I have tend not to get along with in the past, maybe different culture, maybe different growing up backgrounds, different environments that they came from. And you got to learn that thing about somebody in order to really learn about them. Because a lot of times people express what they've been through, or they're expressing their experiences. So it's very important for me as a business person to understand my clientele or my fan first, to know what kind of music they want, know what kind of entertainment they want before I come out and present. Because I'll tell you one thing about the music industry: if you as an artist or you as a DJ, if you're only playing music that you want, or you're only showing them things that you want to show them, it's like going to a store and you're only selling things that you want to sell, you're not going to make no money. You know, when you're dealing with business, you're looking forward to putting your clientele, your fans first. So working with people can be difficult, but with the proper knowledge, we can learn why people behave the way they do. Indeed, we all have dreams, and with my skills that I have learned over the years, I learned to be positive, enthusiastic about life and about the future. So me, to work on my listening skills is something that I find very effective, because it includes hearing what the other person has said, repeating what they have said to me, and also letting them know that I understand what they said. So I am definitely doing that within my college years, and it's shown me a great, huge, tremendous difference even in my life. So people like to ask questions: who are you? In all honesty, I'm a people-oriented person who likes to work quality and quickly and exciting with other people. Enthusiastic about life. I have excellent persuasive skills. I like to be an optimistic thinker, and specialty in socializing, getting people caught up in paradisical dreams. However, in conflict, I might be unpredictable, emotional, and have a thinner psychological boundaries than most, and are a risk for being hurt, even abused by less sensitive people. That's a part of my weakness. And in any case, a solution other people can give to an expressive person like me would be to allow me time to calm down in conflicts and ask more questions to understand me, and try not to fuel the fire by adding more gas to it. So I want to leave that with you guys today. Again, this is a short video about myself and the business I do in the entertainment industry. Is what I look forward to getting myself into. Thank you.